Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time for empties, recent empties, and these are all from May and June. Kind of sitting low to the ground. I have like a floor seat here that I sometimes use for videos and sometimes I don't. I just don't have enough space for like an actual desk in here and a chair and a normal, I guess, YouTuber setup. So kind of limited right now as to how to change it up. So let's get into the empties video. This is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. It could be considered a like beauty product, I guess. I got it for, yes, like the skin, hair, nails thing, but also because I had a joint issue with my elbow. This is supposed to be good for joints. My elbow actually doesn't bother me anymore, so I don't know if it's because of this or just, you know, time, but my elbow has done much better. In the last empties video I made, I think I also talked about collagen powder. I forget the last brand I used, but I was saying how I might continue to purchase this consistently, but I decided that I'm not going to because I feel like $20 to $23 to pay like not every single month, but maybe like every 1 to 2 months might be a little bit much. And I don't think it made like a huge difference in my hair, skin, and nails. Like it might have, but it wasn't anything so obvious that I was like, yes, I need to repurchase this. So I'm gonna give it a break for now. Did help with my elbow, I think. Again, I don't know if it was this that helped it or just time, you know? I'm not 100% sold, but I'm not against getting it in the future. Next, we used up a Beauty 360 Strengthening Nail Polish Remover. This isn't the 100% pure acetone one, which I gave 100% pure acetone a break for a while, see if I could use something a little bit less abrasive. Not that that was even that abrasive, but this is just like a regular strengthening nail polish remover from CVS, and I thought this was good, but I don't think I'm ever going to go back to like this type of nail polish remover. I think I'm a fan of the 100% acetone, and I'm probably going to stick with that for as long as I do my nails because it's just quicker. I'm going to go with the quicker one because these days if I'm doing my nails, I don't want it to take forever, the whole process of it. So we're just gonna stick with 100% acetone, but I'm glad I used this up. There's nothing wrong with it, but I need quicker right now if I can get quicker. Okay, then we have the Ancient Greek Remedy Oil. This is an unscented grapeseed oil that I got off Amazon. This is a really good brand of grapeseed oil. If you're new here, I use this for face moisturizing at night and all over the body. It sinks in a lot quicker than a lotion does and moisturizes me just fine. For a while I was having some issues finding grapeseed oil on Amazon. I found that a lot of them were going bad on me. Like it was just very inconsistent, the quality of the grapeseed oil I was getting, but so far this Ancient Greek Remedy one is really, really good. I already purchased another bottle of this and I've been using it, and I've no complaints with it so far. It seems like it's a legit product, and sometimes like oils and stuff can be a little shady on Amazon based on my experience. Like you don't really know what you're getting, and sometimes they go off really quickly and sometimes they don't, but so far this brand is doing pretty well. I kind of think it's legit. The bottle's also really, really good, so this is the only one that hasn't like really leaked on me of all the brands I've tried. So I'm pretty pleased with this. So we're gonna continue buying this as long as this doesn't like crap out on me. We're gonna keep going with this. The Inky List Retinol, their retinol serum, I guess. I don't really feel like this is a serum. It doesn't have that texture to me. Whenever I think of a serum, I think of something that's like a little more liquidy. This is not, so I don't know, whatever. A relatively cheap retinol compared to a lot of retinol products out there. I thought this was good. I don't know if I thought it was great though. I think a lot of people really do like this, so it's definitely a good one to try for like 10, 11 bucks. I don't necessarily think it did a whole lot for my skin. I kind of prefer the ordinary, like their lactic acid. I feel like when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks softer when I use that as opposed to something like this. This isn't necessarily for softer skin. I think this is more for just aging maybe, or skin cell turnover, something like that. And yeah, this says here helps reduce the signs of aging. I don't know, like you guys be the judge. Do I look like younger over time on this channel? I don't know. I can't complain about my skin right now, but I also haven't been using this for a few weeks now and I haven't really noticed an extreme difference. So I didn't really notice a heck of a lot when I was using it or not using it. That's just me though. I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about this product, but it is worth it to use or try out for a retinol product. So I'm not gonna get this again, I don't think. I tried something by The Ordinary that was also a retinol, and I think I might have preferred that over this for whatever reason. I don't really know, but this is not going to be a repurchase for me. I used up a Caudalie hand and nail cream, so I got this in a set of 3. This one is just called the hand and nail cream. It's just maybe the general Caudalie fragrance. The set I got was from a Black Friday deal they had going on. I think it was like 3 for $15. And I really was curious about the Caudalie brand because I had never tried anything by them before. I wanted to try their skincare, but I figured I had too many skincare products already. I'd just segue in through the hand creams. And I did really like this. Previous to this, I was using the L'Occitane ones, which I really, really liked. This is very fragranced though. That's the only thing, which I actually didn't mind the fragrance. If it's a smell that you like, that's not a problem. But if it's too strong and not something you like, it could be a problem. So that is something to note, that yeah, the fragrance is very strong. It felt comfortable in my hands, like it sank in nicely for me. It wasn't like super greasy in my opinion. So I liked it. Definitely like a citrusy kind of smell, but not quite like lemon. Maybe it's grape, wine, I don't know. It smells like something. I'm kind of indifferent to repurchasing this again. Right now I'm working on a rose version of this, which I do like as well. I could see myself kind of not wanting to repurchase it because of the fragrance, even though I do like the fragrance. It just might be something that I want to move past as well and like switch it up or something, or get something a little milder. We shall see, but right now I liked it and that's kind of it. This is an EOS lip balm. This thing is empty, like empty. This is like some sort of cherry smell, flavor, whatever. EOS is really good for prepping my lips for any kind of lip product, especially if it's like a really matte lip product. I do like to use this to kind of base my lips because it's not too much. It's not really greasy. It does moisturize. So I found that particularly great about this. I always thought that. Like this one lasts me a really long time. I think it did though, but I also had other products in rotation. I found that since I've emptied it though, I've been okay without it. So I don't think I need to repurchase this immediately. I can probably be fine without it. I would repurchase this later on, but I don't need to right now. This was part of my project pan. This is the Wet n Wild lip balm. I've talked about this multiple times on my channel, so I did empty this out. Discontinued a long time ago. It's really old. Really, really good lip gloss. And since it's discontinued, I cannot repurchase this, but I do need to get a clear lip gloss eventually because I like to have one in my stash. So this was really good. Gonna get something similar since they no longer make that. Then we have the Pixi H2O skin tint. This is in the shade Nude. I got this around Black Friday, like that week of, and this is the tinted face gel. I think I got it for $16. I'm not 100% sure if that's the actual price or if I got it on sale or whatever. Don't remember, but I liked it. I liked using it. I don't know if I would pay $16 for this though, honestly. It's a tinted lightweight gel and it was nice. It definitely was nice. I found that it was really smooth. It applied really smoothly. I really like a good skin tint because some days you just don't want to wear full beat makeup, you know what I mean? It's very natural. It kind of goes with the vibe right now. I feel like they're very on trend right now. And that's kind of how I like to wear my makeup a lot of times. I just think for what it is, like, I could probably make a skin tint from foundation and a little bit of moisturizer, right? Or just like, even with concealer, dab some on and spread it out. I don't know. It just depends on what you like to do and what you prefer and what you're willing to pay and all that. So I don't think this is like an end-all be-all type of base product. I feel like I can make other things work, or something that has buildable coverage. So I don't know. I wouldn't get this again though, not because it wasn't a good product. I think it was good if you're really into like smooth application. I just don't think I need something like this. I wouldn't repurchase this, but it wasn't bad either. I used up my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, the shade 455, Natural Buff, and I really love this foundation. It's really good. I like the finish of it. It's not a mattifying foundation at all. It looks pretty natural. This shade was a little dark for me when I first got it. I had to go 2 shades lighter, so I went up to vanilla, which is like 445, and that was really good for the winter months. This finally started matching up with me just this summer. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. The only thing that kind of bothers me about this is that there is a fragrance to it. I don't know. I'm just looking to see if there are other alternatives to L'Oreal, which stinks because I love L'Oreal. I think it's a really great brand, but I do want to start trying, like, you know, less fragranced, you know, type of foundations. So I don't know what my next step is. I'm gonna have to look into it, see what I can find. I would get this again, I think. I just would like to try other things as well still, so. Next I finished up a concealer. So this is the Ulta Full Coverage Liquid Concealer, waterproof, in the shade Light Neutral. I scraped this guy clean. I go through concealers pretty quickly because I only usually have one at a time. So I had a coupon, plus they gave out like Ulta rewards and stuff, so I probably got this for like $4 at the end of the day. I think it might have been like $9 originally. So I thought this was good. It's definitely creamy. If you have dry skin, you'll definitely love this. I do not have dry skin. I have like normal to oily maybe. Take that into consideration. So I did think this was a nice product. It went on really nicely. Offered like, I guess, medium coverage. It wasn't full coverage for me. It's full coverage initially, but then I feel like it kind of doesn't stay full coverage. It did kind of fade for me a little bit though, I think because it is creamier. I like something with even more coverage than this. This wasn't enough for me. People really like it. I think Jessica Braun said she really likes this concealer, and again, I can see why people like it. I just don't know if it's for my skin type or like for my preferences. I like a natural finish, but I need more coverage at the same time. So not a repurchase, but it's not bad. I like a little bit more. Also from Project Pan, Falling in Love perfume. I finished this little guy up recently and I love it. So excited. I've had this for like 10 years. Really nice, sweet fragrance, but I need to move it out. It's been long enough, and I figured there wasn't much left in here, so I did that. I was able to finish it off. And this is like a sweet cream, a little bit fruity, very little bit of a fruity note in there. But I love this. For a while, and then just, you know, it's time to move on. So I'm not going to repurchase this at all. I did a perfume declutter video. That was my last video, so check that out for all the perfumes that I own and what I decluttered. So if you want more on that, definitely check it out. I will link it somewhere. And real quick, I'm going to go through some of the products that I am just decluttering out of my collection. So in addition to all those perfumes I decluttered, this guy I found in the corner of my room, just like sitting in a bag. I thought I decluttered this a while ago, and it should have been decluttered a while ago, but I don't know why the heck I still have it. So yeah, this is definitely getting tossed out. This is the Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula. I don't know why I still have it. No idea how it crawled away from me like that, but this is a declutter that should have been decluttered a while ago. I don't even know. Should I review this? Should I say anything about it? It's fine. I thought it was okay, but not one that kind of stands out to me, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. Also decluttering this Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail color in the shade Wet Cement, and I do really like this gray color. I just don't think it looks great on me. I think it washes me out, so maybe on a different skin tone or whatever. I'm actually thinking about repurposing this for like Project Pan items, like marking up like bottles or something. This could be a repurposed item. That would be a way to get some use out of it. So the e.l.f. Mineral Blemish Powder I mentioned in a Deck of Panning video. This is just one of those, like, I guess if you have a blemish or something, it's supposed to help heal your zit. I already have the Mario Badescu powder and I have a ton of that left, and I just don't think this did anything, so I'm gonna declutter this. It's just taking up space at this point, and I tried using it as a setting powder in the project and it didn't really set my makeup either, which I didn't expect it to because that's not its job. But we're gonna declutter that. And I'm also gonna get rid of this Physicians Formula sharpener that I had for like a huge size Physician Formula crayon I had at one point. I don't even remember what the product was. It must have been like a concealer or something that big, and I have zero purpose for this now because I have nothing this big. But we're gonna get rid of that. Thank you so much for watching this empties video and like mini declutter there. I will leave a playlist down below of all my other empties / declutter videos if you want to check any of those out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.